Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellya, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make my version of suyuk. Suyuk is a Cantonese roast pork. Think crispy skin, tender meat. And if you want to know how I make it, let's get into it. So I've preheated my oven to 150 Celsius. That's just behind me. And I'm going to prepare my pork. I've got a nice slab of pork belly with the skin on, and to prepare it, I'm going to be using an oyster shark. You don't need to use an oyster shark if you have a sharp knife. Just be really careful with it. We're going to prick holes into the skin, and what that's going to do is create a pocket so that the oil from the fat can rise up and crisp up the skin. So it's as easy as literally just poking random dots around. Now I'm going to do this for the entire skin. A little is not enough, so you want to go crazy and spend a bit of time here poking up the skin. Once you've got a bunch of holes into the skin, we're going to marinate it. I have got a pinch of salt, some 5 spice, and also a bit of white pepper. You want to make sure that you marinate and place the dry rub on the meat and not the skin. So I try and put the skin facing down. Now the next step to the process is I'm going to prepare my baking dish. I'm going to be placing a bed for it to sit on. So just a little bit of oil and just place it in there. Then I'm going to make sure that my pork has got a rim of aluminium foil, just so that for the next step, when I pour my salt on, it's not going to fall all over the place. Fold it in half lengthways twice, and then wrap it around the pork. Now, this is where things get a little bit crazy. You're gonna get some salt, table salt will be fine, and you're gonna pour that all over the skin. You want to try and cover up as much of the skin as possible, ensuring that you can't see any of the skin. The reason why we do this is to make sure that the skin is as dry as possible, so that when we go and crisp it up at the end of the cook, it's not going to have any moisture. Then what happens next is you're going to place it in your oven for 2 hours on 150 degrees Celsius. And then I'll show you what's next. So it's been 2 hours now of the pork being cooked. I've taken it out of the oven and I've placed my oven now on the grill setting at its highest setting. And we're also going to remove this salt crust layer. Then this goes back into the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes on grill. Make sure you keep an eye on this. You don't want the skin to burn. What you want to see is the skin blistering and crackling up, and then you're done. Take it out, let it rest.
Oh my god, the crackling.
25-ish minutes later, just have a listen to this. Nice and crispy. We're gonna cut this up in about 20 minutes or so, let it rest, let it cool down, and let's plate up.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and learned something. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and like. See you soon!